So
Isagenix started with a vision: to impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process, create the most trusted and respected health and wellness company in the world. Today, nearly 2 decades later, we continue to provide safe and effective nutritional products that help people just like you and me look better, feel better, live in our bodies the way we've always wanted. But first, I'd like to introduce you to someone and let her share her journey to Isagenix. I'd like to welcome Doris Renee Kulick.
Thank you, Joni. Thank you, everyone. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here to share my story. Isagenix has been nothing but a blessing for me. It all started about 16 years ago this past October for me, if you can believe that. I can't even believe that. At the time, I was working 2 full-time jobs. I was working for the school system, and I was also working as a massage therapist in the evenings and weekends. So I was crammed busy and thought I was already doing all the right things for health. I was really into exercising and keeping healthy. And so in all my spare time, I would go to the gym. And while I was at the gym, I met my friend, Carol, who was super excited and running around the gym and sharing these flyers to everybody about the protein in this new product that she learned about at the Spokane Bloomsday show from a woman named Joni Brewer. And she just could not keep quiet about it. She was so excited. She was sharing. She goes, this lady, this amazing lady I met at the booth, her Joni, she said you could lose 7 to 14 pounds in 9 days. She goes, it doesn't sound healthy, but she says it is. And she goes, I tried it. And I could tell looking at Carol that she looked amazing. And I thought, wow, she did something. But being the skeptic I said no. And I continued to say no to her for a while. She kept sharing with me over and over. At the same time, I was currently training for a marathon with my sister. I trained and my sister did not. We went ahead and did the marathon. I did terrible and my sister did great. Go figure. I came home super frustrated. Carol was smart. She called me that night and asked me how I did. And I said, I did terrible. Whatever I'm doing isn't working. And she said, girlfriend, you have to come to my meeting. I'm having my friend Joni and Shauna Ekstrom at my house tomorrow night. Can you come at 7 o'clock? I remember, and I thought, well, I was in a bad mood. I had blisters on my feet and I thought, I don't really want to, but I will. And so I did. And I went to the meeting. I actually was sitting there with my arms crossed in a very no position. And Joni Brewer shared her story and I was inspired. I thought it was awesome. There were 7 of us there and I ended up leaving. I did not enroll. I still needed more time to think about it. Went home, went to work the next day, and Carol, again, was very smart, called me at work and asked me what I thought about the meeting. And I asked her, I said, well, did everyone there enroll? And she said, they did. And I said, I'm the only one who didn't. And I felt that fear of what? And I said, okay, I'll do it. I'll try it. And so Carol brought me the product that day. I started. And I'm not kidding you. By day 4, I felt like I was shot out of a cannon. It was amazing. By day 9, I had dropped nearly 8 pounds. And through all the working out and the running and the training and everything I've done with my own nutritional supply, I've never had results like this. So I was sold. I was on fire. And so with that, on the small pockets of time that I had in between everything that was going on in my life, I just started sharing with passion and enthusiasm. And I have to say, Isagenix most times came to me because people could feel that, because the heat of all that passion with Isagenix roaring through my body and through my life, people constantly were asking me, what is it that you're doing? And just through sharing through the pockets of time, it brought me to the Legacy Club 8 years later as Millionaire 109. And so fast forward to today, I now have doubled that income and feel incredibly blessed by Isagenix. And I want to thank you again for listening to my story.
Oh, Doris, so thank you. Thank you for being my friend, my business partner, and going on this journey with all of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I'll take about a little bit and just tell you about my story on top of Doris's. Totally, they're both different and very much alike with results. I took the product. I had said no, like Doris, but I said it for quite some time. My girlfriend had told me about Isagenix. I said no for 21 months. And I desperately needed Isagenix for a variety of things. I needed it for the weight loss. I needed it for the health. And I needed one of our best gifts of all we have is an income stream. And so what I did is I had a wake up call, embarrassing moment, however you want to call it. And I called her. I said, I think I'm ready for your stuff. I didn't really know if I was ready, but I was ready for a change. I needed something. And little background, I was married to my high school sweetheart, or we still are, but I mean, at that time, I was a mom of 3 boys and my weight was out of control. And so I didn't know if I could do what they call intermittent fasting or cleansing. I was afraid of a failure to that. But I did it. And with support from my friend, Shauna, who brought me the product the next day after I called her. And she told me she was making $5,000 a month. And that might not sound like very much to some people, but for me, it would have doubled our income. And I thought, oh my gosh, if she could do that, so could I. And I asked her, I said, what do I need to do? And she says, you need to get your own story and you need to get it quick. Don't cheat. And I said, okay. And so she told me how to take the products. And I did. I followed them to the letter. I lost 11.25 pounds in 9 days, and it gave me hope. And I had a ways to go because I was over 300 pounds. And not only was I overweight, and I bring this up because so many people commented on it. I not only was fat, but I was losing my hair. And it was so obvious. And it was like, I just used to pray and say, you can't be, a girl can't be fat and bald. It's just not, just can't handle that. So it was, I say it in jest now because so many things have changed, but it was very painful. And so that hope that instilled in me by following the products, they gave me the results they said they would. And so there was no doubt in my mind that this was something people could do. I never say cleansing's easy, and I never say cleansing's hard. I just say it's incredibly doable. And with that, I went on to lose 86 pounds in 6.5 months. And then I lost, 60 pounds in 3 months and 86 pounds in 6.5 months. So it was incredible, life-changing, people flocking because people want to know what you're doing. If you're happy and glowing and just being you, people want to know what you're doing. And so with that, I learned how to do the compensation plan. I thought I need to know that too. And so I too became an Isagenix millionaire. I was Isagenix millionaire number 30. And we now have, I think close to 400 or more right now. So it has been a blessing in every way. And so, and that's just a snippet of my story, but I would like to give you a snippet of Isagenix tonight, just an overview of what we really are and what whoever invited you to the call tonight, somebody thought about you, something would open your mind to have you take a look. So let's see if we can do that tonight. Okay, what if you had more energy? What if you had more money? What if you had more time, more adventure, more freedom, and family togetherness? Those are things most people are craving on a day-to-day basis. But what's happening for most people is they're still trading time for money. And that rarely gets anybody ahead in their financial aspect of life, or really even having time to look at what they need. There's a different way to earn some additional income, if there was an additional way to earn income. You know what? That's what we're here for. We're telling you there is. We're trying to be as real as we can by telling you our personal stories. I mean, who wants to talk about being super fat and super bald? Nobody, you know. But the thing is, we're willing to do it because we care enough about you. And so when you're watching this slide presentation tonight, just think about that we are building generational wealth through the power of networks in e-commerce. Building a leveraged financial asset. Those are words I never really even said. I never even thought about it or said it. But this is really great info for all of us to be educated on. Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's a little purple and yellow book that can change your world and change your life. It's the #1 personal finance book of all time. It teaches about leveraged versus linear income. On the left side of the quadrant, you can see there's employee and self-employed, and they earning linear income. That means trading time for money. This group represents 95% of the population, yet only earn 5% of the wealth. So we talk about work ethic. There's not a lack of work ethic. Look how people work. They work hard. They're just got to get educated about another side of the quadrant. On the right side is leveraged. It represents business owners and investors. It represents 5% of the population, yet they earn 95% of the wealth through leveraged income. The solution, our solution, which we're sharing with you tonight, places you on the right side of the quadrant, earning leveraged residual income. Incredibly powerful. I've been with the company for 18 years, and every Monday I have received a check from Isagenix. And I just think that gives another validation to our industry that there are companies out there that are a blessing. Okay, slide number 5. The power of the compound effect. Watch what happens to a penny doubled every day for 30 days. This truly blows your mind. And you look at that. Day 1, you have a penny. Day 2, you have 2. Day 3, you have 4. But look what happens on day 30. You have 5,368,709.12 cents. What happens the next day? You have almost $11 million. So that's the power of the compounding effect. The business model is based on an exponential growth of word of mouth. Word of mouth is the most credible and cost-effective way of bringing a product to market. So this is what we're doing. We are having a compounding effect of your time and your effort of sharing the product. Network marketing. I love this slide. This slide is so powerful to me. I wrote little notes on a little piece of paper. Network marketing is a $193 billion industry. So for those in comparison, to show you how big and viable, how fantastic this industry is, the music industry in the year 2020 did 23.1 billion. The NFL did 12.2 billion. We did $193 billion in sales with a low overhead, global reach, free mentorship, no inventory, earn while you learn, work from anywhere, residual income, start for the cost of your products, unlimited earning potential, true leverage, and collaborative environment. A community of people, like-minded community, is very inviting. It's very fun. People rooting for other people's success. Thoroughly thrilled with it. When there's more people successful, we're all successful. So it's a very wonderful community to be involved in. Mm-hmm. The profession, our company is a profit sharing company building a network of massive consumption that pays out residually for life. This profession allows you the ability to work full-time on your job and part-time on your future. That was said by Jim Rohn. It's pretty incredible. You could actually build something in the pockets of your life, like Doris brought out, that can enable you to have a choice
Mhm.
where you go from there. Okay. The wellness industry, it is absolutely the place you want to be. A $4 trillion industry and is continuing not to grow, but to surge. Yes, it's trending industry. And we offer a business model in the wellness space that's intelligent, it's rational, and it's logical. It's really simple. The online marketplace is experiencing tremendous amounts of growth because we're all looking for ease and convenience when it comes to our health. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die.
Mm.
Entrepreneurial playbook, Warren Buffett. The Isogenics experience, we are bringing to our customers health, ease, innovation, community, integrity, and empowerment. A great thing to be a part of. So, with that, let's eat better, feel better, look better, move better, do better. Simply better together is Isogenics. We are simply always better together. Why partner with us? We offer 100% compound effect. We're a penny doubler. We build networks. In today's world, networks are everything. As a result, you get a return on your investment of your time, of your and your products by sharing it with other people. That's a brilliant thing. If we thought about, I said it on another slide, but I'll say it again. We're building an asset. We're building internal consumption on products that people are looking for, products that bring true results, and people are experiencing that every day.
Mhm.
Isogenics offers the opportunity to own your own proven online wellness store and drop ships of products directly to your customers. You carry no inventory for these customers, and a system is built for you. Just look at these results.
Wow.
30-day nutrition, before and after photos. Look, people steal our photos because they are so good. We
Mhm.
are real results. Look at that. Do you think that made an impact on their life?
Mhm.
Me too. The nutritional systems are where it all begins, and results are immediate and sustainable. Doris wanted to be shot out of a cannon, or she thought she was shot out of a cannon. I was so afraid I didn't think I could do it, but I could. That's why I always say women can do anything. Men can do anything too, but I'm a woman, so I say it that way. Okay, let's look at some more products. Okay, these products are incredible right here. They are market disruptors. They're hero products. They are the end game is what I look at. I've been on the collagen for the benefits of the collagen elixir are many, but just a little thing. I've been on them for 1 year now. We opened it up in January of 2021, and we have sold over 40 million bottles. Pretty incredible. But I'll do the things that the science stuff that people need to know. 5 grams of type 1 marine collagen peptides from Scandinavia waters. More effective in skin health benefits and more bioavailable than any other collagen types. The results are we sold 40 million bottles in 1 year. It was our largest product launch ever. This hero product is unique, has no oxidative contaminants, which means real results that are sustainable. When you have something that's so effective, it's just with Isogenics, we don't stop at a Me Too product. We have products that have peer review studies, and we do it not knowing what the outcome is going to be, but we do it because we know what we do and who we have behind creation of our products.
Mhm.
We know that they're going to be fantastic, and we want the world to know that we stand kind of for that or behind that. And so the marine collagen, 40 million bottles in a year. What else do you say? That's our most reordered product. I mean, that's telling you that people are reordering for a reason. Weight loss, we saw that too. Visual, emotional product. This too is a visual and emotional product and very needed for health. The core of our foundation of our products is for our core health. And every product we have addresses that. 30-day collagen elixir use progress photos. The skin is bright. Oh, sorry. The skin gets brightened and you can see, to me, everybody's eyes look better. They look brighter and cleaner. And all of those things that we have, what I've learned with collagen, I wasn't knowledgeable about it, but what I've learned is that our body stops producing it in our 20s. And so in my 60s, I thought, ooh, I'm really behind the 8 ball. So I took what was called a therapeutic dose. I absolutely am in love with the collagen. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful product. So, but look at that. I mean, the pictures we have are like no others. I mean, we have scar tissue. When people have a scar, we've got how it's really helped them. Amazing things that we have. Skin, hair, and hands, undeniable. And it's got a really delicious cherry flavored liquid, is loaded with zinc, biotin, and vitamin C, and 0 grams of added sugar. So let's go to our latest released product. Our Celetois is our newly launched skincare beauty products. The complete collection includes moisturizing, balancing cleanser, and I'm telling you, you only use about a pea size of that and it goes a long way, which is beautiful. Firming cashmere cream, advanced youth serum, restorative eye treatment, and a beautifully complementary Celetois travel bag. Celetois is a Korean skin therapy system using the most cutting-edge technology never before accessible to most people outside of a practitioner's office. It's 4 simple steps, no complicated skincare regime, leaving your skin petal soft and luminous. It has plant-based stem cells, 5 concentrated growth factors for firmness and luminosity, snow algae from the Swiss Alps, hyaluronic acid, advanced tripeptides, and natural botanical blend for antioxidant support. And it has none of the ick factors. Our growth factors do not come from human tissue. They come from plant-based stem cells. I didn't even know they had that, but I did find out that they did, and I'm really happy we don't have any ick growth factors. So thank you, Isagenix. Okay. As with all of our product launches, the Isagenix Celetois skincare line was put to the test by third-party laboratory and shown to enhance the appearance of skin dramatically in just 8 weeks. Our key finding, skincare products increased skin moisture by 74% after 4 weeks, 109% after 8 weeks. The Celetois skincare products reduced fine lines and wrinkles by 10.6% after 4 weeks and 18.3% after 8 weeks. And I personally think the numbers are going to go up. You know, they just had small testing in-house. And so this is going to be really fun when so many of us are using that on a regular basis. The results are undeniable. Just 4 products of Korean skincare therapy at affordable prices with the highest quality ingredients and always 100% results guaranteed. Pretty special. Mm-hmm. So in addition to feeding, cleansing, and protecting the body from oxidative stress, we offer targeted solutions so you can look and feel your best. Looking for a better night's sleep? Want better digestive health? Trying to eat more vegetables? Wanting more energy throughout the day? You got it. Looking for healthier snacks? We got it. And if you want to take your performance to a whole new level, we have a solution for that too. Whether you're a weekend warrior, collegiate, professional, or Olympic athlete, we've got solutions for that. No kidding. I mean, it's at that level. At Isagenix, healthier choices means no compromise commitment to the products we provide. Products that are backed by science with peer-reviewed studies and approved nutritionists. Products that are responsibly sourced to minimize our global footprint and maximize our product reliability. When you think about it, all we really do at Isagenix is show people how to redirect spending from their existing food and beauty budgets to their Isagenix store so they can enjoy the scientifically proven benefits of our amazing products themselves, sometimes without even spending more money. When we can show people that they are buying from their own store and that they can actually save money, how fun would that be? People are open to that. And now they're not, I mean, with other things that are going on in our crazy world, realizing the quality that they were buying wasn't quality. So those are the things that we have to offer. So the ease of this is pretty incredible. You open a whole food account. It's just setting up an account so you can go in and buy when you want. And so when you're opening a whole food account and you fall in love with it, just like I fell in love with what the results were for me, and I learned about how to share. That's exactly how I found Doris. You know, and Carol's still a lover of the product, and Doris is a lover of the product, and that's how it goes. Word of mouth is the most credible because people are skeptic. People are afraid that they've heard too much, that this is, you know, they just don't know where to trust. And so they can trust a person who's got their own story. And so that's why we encourage people to get on the product, to stick to it like glue, give it the respect that it deserves, and it will love you back. So according to the Nielsen study, 92% of purchase through people they know and trust. And I agree. Okay, income potential. Sometimes people don't believe what can happen in this area because they just don't understand. But we are the marketing arm for the company. There are upfront bonuses, which the company added to the compensation structure. And there's your residual cycle pay. That's just product moving. And the upfront bonuses is maybe you share it with more than one person one month. If you share it with two, your bonus is double. How fun is that to share with people? And I also like when we get on the system, and for me, when my girlfriend, you know, shared the product with me and got me on the product, she did bring a system down for my husband so we had support. So she was really wanting me to have support. And she did that because she knew that when people do things together, they do them better. And so just like learning how to do this, we are right here for you. And so the upfront bonus money, I always look at it as the money to help to reinvest with your people. The residual pay is our legacy that we create, that we will have an income coming in for the rest of our lives. Okay. And this is the exponential growth, which is one of the most beautiful gifts that we have in our company. 100% compound effect that starts with you. So you're the shiny penny, and you want that shiny penny to double every day. And so how we do that is by helping our body be healthy, by consuming incredibly valuable products and sharing them with others. And this is what happens. So you build a team of CEOs, people who think like you think about building a team and having fun and sharing it. It's almost like when you know too much. You can't keep it a secret. It's too good. It's too good. We want to share it with others. So these are the traits that we're looking for in a teammate. And so if any of these can resonate with you, are you driven? Are you success motivated? Are you fun? Are you a connector? Desire for change in your life? Do you love to give service to others? Are you positive? Are you influential in your circle? Income potential. It starts with just 2. Are you living your best life? So with that tonight, ask yourself that question tonight. Are you living your best life? Are you in the shape that you want to be in physically, emotionally, financially? Are you in the shape that you want to be in? And if this looks like it would be a fit for you, then go to the person who invited you on this call tonight and say, I want to talk to that crazy girl, or tell me more, and we're here for you. So good night.